All right, I'm glad you guys clicked on this video because this is the next segment in our best wireless earbuds of 2020. And today I have a product that I've been waiting to test out, or at least from a brand that I've been waiting to test out, and that's Anker. Specifically, the Soundcore Liberty X's. Now, they've done the Liberty 2s, the Liberty Airs. They have a whole list and host of items that I could literally show you. I'm especially excited to check these out because the retail value on them is under $80. So that's gonna pair up nicely versus some of the other buds that we've done in the past, specifically the Raycons. And let's see if these guys can beat them out. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So far we've done the Galaxy Buds, the Galaxy Buds Plus, the Raycons, and now we're on to the Soundcore products, specifically the Liberty X. When I saw that they were on sale for $69.99, I said, hey, maybe this is worth comparing against the Raycon video I did. So that's what we're gonna do today. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it through its paces over the next couple of days. I'm gonna test some calls. I'm gonna test how they fit in my ears. I'm gonna test rugged use. I'm gonna test sound quality. I'm gonna put this through its paces to make sure that it's something I'll recommend to you or not. That's exactly what I did with the other buds. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. So let's dive in and have a first look. Let's cover the outer box and then the inner box. So without further ado, what they're boasting here is Bluetooth 5. They have a
graphene enhanced sound.
I'm not sure what exactly that means, but maybe they use a different material in the drivers and the cones to give you a little bit better response on the frequencies. So it also has stereo calls. I'm not sure if that's really a big improvement over anything else, but we'll figure it out. It's IPX5, so it's water resistant. You can wear these when you're sweating. You can wear these when it's raining outdoors, and don't be concerned if you drop it in just a little bit of water. So it also features a dual mic uplink noise reduction. Maybe that's just a fancy way of saying, hey, when you put these on, you hear less noise, which is pretty obvious. I mean, if you put anything over your ears, you're gonna hear less noise. Up to 7 hours of playtime through the buds themselves, and then 28 hours through the charging case that you have. And unfortunately, this isn't a wireless charging case. It does use regular USB. Charge for 10 minutes and listen for 1 hour. So it has a probably 2 amp charge capability or something of that nature. Push and go one-stop pairing. So extremely easy to pair this, apparently. So it wants us to charge for 20 minutes, then pull out of the case, turn our Bluetooth on, and pair it direct to the phone. Wow, look at that. That's a freaking novel. My gosh. That's a massive book worth of information. I don't know that we need that much information to use a pair of headphones. I mean, if we do, we're kind of screwed from the beginning. Sorry, I hate to laugh, but my God, look at that thing. That is freaking huge. So you do get your different ear tips. So pretty nice, pretty standard, comes with everything. Comes with pretty much any earbud out today, so you can put the ones in that fit your ear. Awesome. Now they look very kind of almost square-like, but comfortable at the same time. And I hope you can kind of gather that from what you see here. And at the top, even though it's almost impossible for you to see, there is a microphone at the top here, which leads me to believe there's got to be, yep, there's a microphone right at the bottom here. And the one at the top might be part of that passive noise cancellation. It doesn't feel cheap. I mean, it doesn't feel extremely sturdy. Oh, did you see that? Kind of pulls it in so it has that magnetic charge to it. Which I think is extremely important. You don't always get it in there perfect every time. And you want to make sure that it's going to grab and make that connection to charge. So I think that's awesome. So far, I am absolutely pleased by this. Please download the Soundcore application. And just right off the bat, man, is this much better than the Raycons. Just the fact that they have this application is night and day different. These are so new that they're not actually in Anker or Soundcore's library yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and give an attempt here to pair these up. So, okay, well, it wasn't as easy as they made it sound, that's for sure. The setup process has brought me through their app using this. They don't have the Liberty X on here just yet. I know it's new. So if I click one, maybe the Liberty Air 2, it wants me to go into Bluetooth settings. So I go into Bluetooth settings and there's no real clear instruction on how to put these into pairing mode. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pair that up with the application, the Soundcore application. That's a point against it. That's a massive bummer right now. Maybe it'll come in the future, but I can definitely listen to some music. So let's give it a quick listen. I'll give you guys my feedback, then we'll put it through its paces.
One week later.
Well, I know I didn't really start the video by comparing these two, and the reason why is they're two different categories of earbuds. Where does that put them? I wear these Galaxy Buds Plus on a daily basis because, to be honest, I haven't found a better true wireless earbud for the price. I don't put this in the same category. These are the Liberty Air X's. Again, $79.99. I put them in the category of the previous failed Raycon E55s, and let me tell you, hands down, the Liberty Air X's are better, way better than the Raycon E55s. But first, I want to start with a couple of drawbacks. So drawback number one, Soundcore has what I expect to be a pretty good application where you can probably get some more control, reconfigure some settings, and have some EQ capability with the Liberty Air X's. However, I cannot get the Liberty Air X's to pair with the application. It fully and easily pairs to my phone, no problem whatsoever. Drawback number two and /3, there's no wireless charge capability, and that's one of the ways they cut cost. I know that for sure because the Raycon E55s have a wireless charging case that doesn't really work that well, and they're about $80. And let me tell you, the sound quality between the two is night and day. I would rather take these over the Raycon E55 sound and give up that wireless capability because there's more functionality here. The other drawback, which is the /3, is the fact that it uses a micro USB. And that's just old technology. If I have a newer phone, I'm not going to be carrying around a micro USB. But at the end of the day, they're very, very comfortable. They sit in the ears really well. They don't wear down your ears over time, and the touch functionalities work extremely well. Way better than the stupid buttons on the Raycon E55s. There's a lot of positives here. The battery has lasted me 3 full days. I've been making many phone calls, listening to music, listening to podcasts. On top of all of that, my call quality was just as good as the Samsung Galaxy Buds, and that's probably due to the Bluetooth 5, which I commend them for because for this price, I don't expect that you're gonna get better call quality out of any other earbud. You guys have seen these. They're phenomenal earbuds. And one last thing, their passive noise cancellation, consider it a marketing gimmick. When you put any earbuds in your ear, you're going to be canceling out the sound around you. And maybe they have some additional functionality within the app, but because there wasn't really support, I didn't get to use or even notice that feature. At the end of the day, the Soundcore Liberty Air X's are so far my top budget pair of wireless earbuds, and the only thing that beats them out to date are the Galaxy Buds Plus. So I hope I can continue this journey for the best wireless earbuds in 2020, and I hope you guys will follow because I love to find what is considered, or at least what I believe, is the best wireless earbud in 2020. I'm gonna wrap this video up, so if you haven't had the chance so far, click the like on this video, please share it with your friends. We've got tons of content. I've been uploading many videos, as many as I can. Recently I did the XB23 wireless Bluetooth speaker from Sony. I have some more videos coming up like gaming monitors, but I also have 50 plus videos of content on the channel, so please go check those out if you haven't already. And for those of you that have, I appreciate you. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video.